is Solilope. I'm the creative director of Caramel's Fashion Hub and Millinery, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'd like to talk about how to stand out in a saturated market as a milliner, or how to make your millinery business stand out in a highly saturated market. If you look around you now, you will notice that a lot of people are now into millinery. We have even the next door neighbor is now a milliner. That's the way the world works now. Now, how do we maintain our stand as millennials with class? How do we remain highly noticeable in a saturated market? And I have some points here listed for you. Now, before I tell you the points, I want you to know that it takes a lot of hard work to be a brand that remains in the mind of others. It takes a lot of hard work for you to be highly remembered in a saturated market. And the number one thing I'll talk about is your brand identity. Now, your brand identity consists of your brand name, your brand logo, your brand slogan, and your brand colors. Now, what is your brand name? One major mistake I see a lot of millennials make, and even fashion designers, especially in Nigeria, is with choosing their brand name. Choosing a brand name can be very, very tough. But one of the things I learned about choosing a brand name is that you must ensure that it carries something unique. It carries something unique and something uncommon, or else you will not stand out in the mind of others. If your name is like the regular names, it will be easy for you to be forgotten by your customers or your potential customers. Names like Glory Millinery, Topsy Millinery, or Abike Millinery, they are not names that will stand out in the minds of others. Now, it is not always advisable to use your name for your brand name, and I will tell you why. If your name is a unique name, a name that you don't hear commonly, fine, you are free to go ahead and use your name as your brand name. But if your name is a common name, like Mary, like Favor, like Shola, please and please, I beg you, do not name your brand Glory Millinery or Favor Creations or Favor Fascinators. No, you would easily be forgotten. Any brand could be Favor. Any brand could be Favor. If you look at big brands in millinery today that are even using their names, they are names that are not common. They are names that are not common. My name is Tolu Lope. I can decide to use Tolu Millinery or Tolu Creations, but no, anybody could be Tolu. I want a name that when you hear it, it stands out and it is unique. Not everybody can be Caramel's Fashion Hub and Millinery. No, not everybody can bear that name. Even those that use Caramel in their business name were not as many as if I had used my own name. I hope you get the point. So you need to ensure that your brand name is not a name that is easy to imitate or a name that is common. Now, number two is, I said, believe in your brand. Confidence goes a long way. If you lack confidence about your brand, it shows in the way you speak to your customers. Now you need to have a selling point, and it's that selling point that helps boost your confidence when you talk to your customers. What is your selling point? Is your brand about creating custom pieces? Let your customer know then that my brand is about making custom pieces that you cannot find elsewhere. Customized headgears for you. We specifically make headgears only for you. And once we design something for you, you can never see it elsewhere. That is one example of a unique selling point. Now, if that is your unique selling point, you constantly include that in your conversation with your customer. So you need to find that thing that makes your own brand different from other brands. Constantly put it in your social media platforms when you talk and when you are talking to your customers, both online and offline. Number three, I have be consistent with your brand. Be consistent with your brand. Imagine if Airtel was using red and white brand color today, and tomorrow they use green. Next tomorrow they use purple. You know that we will not have anything that we can easily point at when we see Airtel. Today now, if you see an advert on TV, even sometimes before hearing the name of the brand or seeing anything about the brand, you already know that this is Airtel because you've seen red and white, or because you've heard their slogan. My own brand colors are pink, white, and black. And I've often heard my customers say that even without checking my name, once they see a write-up on their status or on their Instagram or Facebook, they already know that it's caramel because those are my brand colors. You need to be consistent in the presentation of your brand or your goods. I have a particular style that I use to take my pictures. If you go to my social media page, you will see me, the way I post my pictures. Now, it can have more than one. You can have two, but please do not have more than 2 or 3 maximum. Specific ways of posting your goods. There's a particular woman that makes headgears. She's very popular on Instagram. If I see a picture anywhere, in short, if you like, steal the picture and cover the logo. If I see her picture anywhere, I know she's the one because she has a particular style. Number 4 says listen to your customers. When you listen to your customers and they give you a feedback, they tell you what they love about your brand, you know what to inculcate in your brand the more. If they tell you, I love the fact that you deliver fast, that's where you know that you need to deliver fast as much as possible. That will help customers know that, oh, I have one lady that makes fascinators, but she delivers very fast. That's where you are constantly building your mind, your brand, to be remembered in the mind of your customers. So what are those things your customers love? And what are those things they had issue with? Those are the things that you should adjust to help your brand remain memorable. Number 5, I have learned from your competition. Instead of hating your competitor or talking trash about them, go and study them, understudy them. What are they doing that makes them different? I have people that I look up to in the industry, that I go to their page, I see what they are doing, I learn from them. I don't copy, but I learn from them. I learn from them and bring my own brand to infuse into it. So learn from your competition. Stop hating and talking trash about them. Every business has its own unique path to success, but you can learn from the journey of businesses just like yours. Now, number 6 is be a step ahead with trends. What are the trendy designs? Many millennials are still far behind. They are still doing what's it called? This wrap turban. Yes. I'm not saying you should stop doing it. I still do old designs. But then, those current designs, have you learned them? Have you practiced them? Have you displayed them on your page? Or are you waiting for your customer to come and order first before you start practicing? No, you need to learn constantly. Go online, make researches, go and register for classes, have mentors, talk to mentors. Those are the things that can help you build your business to be able to remain as a brand in the mind of people. The next one I have is you need to be social. There are more than 2 billion active social media users worldwide, and the numbers are increasing every day. To ensure that you reach your audience, you need to meet them on the platforms that they are using, like Facebook, like Instagram. You need to ensure that you have a social media presence. You need to ensure that if your potential customer or your customer picks up their phone, they are seeing something from you on social media. I can tell you categorically that most people spend more time on their phones than they spend on television nowadays. So you need to have a social media presence. Go to YouTube, have a YouTube channel, have a Pinterest account, have an Instagram account, have a WhatsApp account, have a Facebook account. I can tell you categorically, I do not have a shop. I sell from my house. Most of my customers are made from online. And even customers from outside the country, I get them mostly from social media. Now, you don't just go on social media and start posting. If it means that you need to register for classes to learn how to use social media for your business, please do. But I can tell you that social media is a great way to stand out among the crowd. It's a great way to help your business stand out highly among a saturated market. I hope I've been able to help you with 1 or 2 points. I hope you've learned something. Please, if you've learned something from this video, please like, share and comment on this video, and please click on the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and catch you in my next video. Bye.